Good morning, it's January 11th and this is Reverend Redbeard with today's reading from If I Had One More Day. Invisible. Do you ever feel invisible, like you could disappear and no one would miss you? Sometimes you might feel like you're walking around without being truly seen. Yes, people might see you physically, but they don't really see who you are inside. It's not necessarily other people causing you or me to feel like that. Rather, it's a cloak of shame, a compulsion to hide, to disappear that we put around ourselves. For me, the roots of this shame started early in childhood because of traumatic sexual abuse. Perhaps subconsciously, I determined at best to become as still as a statue, at worst to make myself as small and as visible as possible. Then perhaps I wouldn't be noticed. Perhaps I'd be passed over. I know that I'm not alone in walking through this destructive childhood trauma, the effects of which have hung over my soul like a heavy cloak of shame, so heavy that I wondered if I would ever be rid of it. Jesus is helping me to be free of shame and its ugly effects. He's helping me to give the weight of it over to Him. I've tasted more and more freedom in my life as I've handed the shame to Jesus. It rears its ugly head from time to time. Perhaps a certain person will trigger a memory or a situation that is uncomfortable for me. But Jesus is faithful to strengthen me and to set me on solid ground where I'm safe, loved, and secure in my visibility as God's child. Isaiah 6:1 is a wonderful, powerful promise for anyone that is struggling with the heavy weight of shame. Jesus himself quoted this chapter when he stood up in the synagogue as described in Luke 4:18 through 19. The Spirit of the Lord is on me because He has anointed me to preach good news to the poor. He has sent me to proclaim freedom for the prisoners and recovery of sight to the blind, to release the oppressed, to proclaim the year of the Lord's favor. Jesus came to set every one of us free from the things that weigh us down. I pray you have a great day. Be blessed.